Hello everyone, it's me, Oxford Jasmine, and I'm just here to do a little bit of a review on some things that I have. Just a catch up, to say hello to everyone. I think this is my first sort of proper vlog since my little Harvey died a few weeks ago, and I haven't really felt like, doing any of that sort of talking and stuff because, I miss him all the time, just the silly little things, he was my little boy and I miss my little cat. I miss him all the time. But I've got my wedding coming up in a few weeks, so I've had lots of happy times planning that, and I think if anyone else is going through a bereavement, the best thing you can do is talk to people, cry as much as you want, and just let it go, because my brother gave me some really good advice that, I was crying down the phone to him going, I don't think I'll ever feel happy again, and he just said to me that if you feel those feelings welling up, just sit with them because they will pass. You can't hang on to them, you can't block them, you have to let them come out. So I did, and I just, I had lots of good friends who just said, just ring if you want to talk, and I did feel a bit silly because he was a cat, but he was a huge part of my life. He was my companion. Sometimes I worked from home, so he would always be around. He was very loving and gentle and silly and funny, and all of those things that a pet is. If anyone has lost a pet, you'll know what I mean. If anyone has a pet, you'll know what I mean. But if you have someone special in your life, it's awful when they're not there anymore. So sorry to go on about that, but that's why I haven't really been around very much, and I've been super busy working on the Elf channel and doing lots of other things for my wedding, which is so close. Can you tell? Can you see the panic in my eyes? It's there. But I'm really looking forward to it. I just need to do a few little things. There's things that you can't do until a few weeks before, so there's no point panicking about those. And I'm just going to get on with them. But I had a few comments and a few requests on to review these two products, and we have Lilash and Liebrow. Together they're about $150, a lot of money, but I was looking for an alternative to dyeing my eyelashes because I could not, for the life of me, find a cruelty-free one. If anyone knows of a cruelty-free eyelash dye system, please let me know, because it's fantastic for making your eyelashes look longer without having to spend $150. So, firstly, on to Lilash. And maybe I'll do a zoom, hang on a sec, and look up. Do my eyelashes look longer? I think they are, because I've noticed, come back out again, scare you with a close-up, I think they look like lash inserts, so not extensions, but they look like you have longer, fuller lashes, and I think I'm going to stop using it for a little while because they're getting a bit crazy long now. So yes, I am very pleased with it, very pleased. My lashes look longer, so when I mascara them they separate and look a lot thicker when I put mascara on, so I'm really happy with them. I don't know whether it's worth $150. It was worth it for me because, what price your principles. I won't use a dye that's been tested on animals, and I couldn't find an alternative, so you've got to draw the line somewhere. Thinking, well, I really want to do this, but I don't want to cross that line of going into something that's been tested. So this was worth it for me, and lots of other people like Lollipop26 and Filthy Gorgeous Makeup, they both used it and reported good results. So that's what I'm reporting too, because it was good. It's a clear gel, so it comes in a little silver thing the size of a mascara tube, and you get that, and you paint it on at night onto the skin, not to the lashes, and they say don't use it underneath. I don't know why. I think sometimes the eyelashes can grow rather quickly and will curl back in on themselves, so it might be uncomfortable, or they might tangle up with your longer lashes on top, but I didn't use them underneath, I just use them on top. And I can report that they feel like I'm wearing lash extensions. And I have had lash extensions, you know, those ones you stick in, not the ones that cost £1 million, but the ones that you stick in. So next on to Lie-Brow, the companion product per se. I've been using it on my eyebrows, and a really weird thing happened. They started to go mad. I'm not saying, you know, Wolverine style, but I was having to trim them twice a week, which, you know, is quite an awful lot, because I maybe do my eyebrows once every 10 days or something. So I was having to do my eyebrows twice a week, which means that there was a lot going on there. And I've been growing this bit here for what seems like forever, because I had a bad waxing incident where someone went whoosh, took the whole thing off. And after using this for a few weeks, it's back, it's fantastic. It's thickened up here, because before it was kind of thick here, and then really sparse along here. And I have not filled in my eyebrows, so also very pleased. I use these two before I go to bed, and it's important that you use it before you put any moisturiser on, because you don't want an oily barrier, because it stops this stuff getting into your skin. The other thing I noticed from using Lie-Brow was that I was getting quite painful spots along my eyebrow, and I put up with it for a little while, but they were really itchy. So you will get lumpy painful spots if you're a bit sensitive, and I thought, you know what, I'll put up with these because no one can see them under the hair. But if I had to use it anywhere else, or anything with whatever this is made from, you would end up being spotty if you're sensitive. So that's the only downside, that it is a bit itchy, but not on the eyelashes, just under the eyebrow. But both I've reported good enough results for me that I'm happy. I'm happy with the eyelash length, I'm happy with the thickness of the hair. The only thing that worried me is that when you start to get new hair coming back, it's white. It's white because it's so new. So don't pluck them out, leave them, because they will turn black. It's not premature aging, which worried me for a moment there. So those are those two products, and I'm going to move on to some others now. Next up is a new foundation that I've been trying, and it is this. It's the MAC Moisture Blend, and I picked this up. I don't have the price on it, but I was trying it because I've got quite dry skin on my cheeks. The Select SPF 15 was just too drying, so I've given that a break for now, and I'm going on to this because I do like it. The important thing to note is that the main ingredient is like sunflower oil, so if you have oily skin, this is not for you unless you set it really well with powder. But so far it is it's really working for me, because it's not enhancing any dry bits, like if I have some here, dry bits here, and it's not too greasy, because, you know, I have combination skin, so I might get a bit greasy here. So the only thing I do is just take a little bit of powder with me on a pressed sheet, a blotting sheet, during the day, and it's fine. It's not that heavy, so it's not a really full coverage. You don't want to put too thick a layer on, but so far I'm quite happy with it. It's pretty good and pretty handy as well. I'm also going to show you a new eyeshadow that I bought from MAC, from MAC Junkie, and it is this colour. It's called Aquadesiac. Just take a touch, pop it on my finger. It's a lovely jade green with silvery blue sort of sparkles in it. It's really nice. I won't put it on now because I've got stuff on already, but it is a lovely intense colour. Jade is one of my favourite colours, and really, really fantastic for brown eyes. Absolutely fantastic. Now, next up are two little samples that I got from a company called Lumiere. Now, I picked these two colours and I am so happy with them, I have to say. These are I'm going to buy the full ones. This is In the Nude and this is Spice. I'm going to put some on for you, but I'll tell you why I absolutely adore the formulation. It is smooth, glossy, and it's not sticky, and it's not glittery. That's another thing that I absolutely love about these. They're not glittery. So during the day I want to wear a lip gloss, but I do not want it to be glittery. And then I'm going to put In the Nude just on top to sort of bring those out. I am so going to go back and get the 2 full size of these. I love them. They're just fantastic. They're the nicest lip glosses I think I've ever tried. And I say that having tried a lot of lip gloss, but also, you know, I'm just so happy to have found them. So thank you Lumiere for sending me these 2, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to get the 2 full size because it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll do some swatches and put them on my blog, Oxford Jasmine at .blogspot.com. Have a little look. So whenever I get new products, I kind of put them there first because it takes less time than doing a video, because editing can take forever. So yay, happy. So those are my little group of products that I've been reviewing today. If you'd like to know what eye look this is, it'll be coming up shortly. It's been filmed and it just needs to be edited and uploaded. So I'll see you soon. Take care, bye!